Just give me a reason to keep my heart beating. Don't worry, it's safe right here in my arms. As the world falls apart around us, all we can do is hold on, hold on.
What is up, guys? This is DT Ninja here to bring you my Dragon Ball Z Revival of F review. This is the movie where Frieza is revived. Yes, guys. So Sorbet, the commander of Frieza's army, comes to the Earth and finds Pilaf, who has the Dragon Balls, and they grant, they summon the dragon. He asks for Frieza to be revived. He brings him back to the ship, and Frieza is reborn, And the idea of Frieza coming back was interesting, but at the same time, it's a little repetitive, right? This is the third time it's happened, but I do believe it was a good choice for a movie, and not, just like a canon part of the actual story. But anyway, it does have canon parts on it, but at the same time, I did like it as a movie. But anyways, let's get to the things I like, because you guys know what happened, what it was. So I'm going to go over some bullet points. So first, what I liked. Second, what I didn't like. And third, I will be sharing my Dragon Ball quiz book. And I will be giving you some questions, and yeah, we'll be looking at a couple of scans from this book. Alright, so first, what I liked about this movie. I liked the fact that Frieza and Goku get this, rematch. I like the fact that, Frieza comes back and he's showing his might against Goku. And then Frieza, actually has the gall to ask Vegeta, to fight Goku, to actually take out Goku. And, Vegeta's pissed off. We actually get to see a little fight between the two because they're fighting on who gets to fight. But Frieza's confused. He's like, okay, so, Vegeta still loyalties with me, and it ends up not being the case, as we see towards the end of the movie. But anyways, I really enjoyed that part. I really enjoyed the part at the beginning with Whis fighting Goku and Vegeta training him, showing the weaknesses of the fighters. I like the part where Bulma, shows the food to Whis. That was really funny. And Beerus eating the pizza. That was also really funny. But yeah, really nice movie. I really enjoyed it. Another really cool part was when we see actually Frieza's army come back. When we saw the ship come to Earth and those just thousands of his army just go it was like insane. So many fighters all at once. And then we see Master Roshi, power up, Tien fighting, Gohan fighting. We get all these things happening all at once. Even Krillin, talking to his wife, please shave me down for, like old times. So then they go off to the battle. And it seems that Krillin actually has the instant transmission, which is quite interesting. So he learned that from Goku. Now, I don't think he can go to another world. I think he can only stay in Earth. But the fact that he can do that, that's pretty awesome. That's really awesome. So, he can do the instant transmission and, anywhere in Earth, I'm guessing, or local. That's a really cool ability. But anyways, I thought that was really interesting to see. Another thing I really liked about this movie was the fact that Frieza, wasn't a pushover. It wasn't like the Trunks fight It took a lot of pride to bring out, his power. But the thing is, he got too overconfident. But the thing is, I like at the beginning, where they're fighting Goku and Frieza, where they're fighting, and they're just toying with each other. And Frieza's like, I haven't even begun to start. And Goku's like, haha, I was about to say the same thing. And that was really cool. It was like us watching the original fight between Goku and Frieza. Because remember, when we saw Frieza versus Goku, guys, I mean, Goku didn't have a chance in hell against Frieza at that moment, at that point. It took that long to build up his power, and even when he used it all up, it was the emotional change when, Krillin was destroyed that brought him into Super Saiyan mode. But anyway, that was interesting. And then when we see Frieza go his full mode is interesting, but at the same time, the look is a little strange. It kind of looks like he's from the Lakers. I still joke about that. But I do like the fact that, it's not just for show. It actually is stronger. But the problem is this mode requires a lot of, I don't want to say chakra because that's not Dragon Ball. It requires a lot of focus during his training, and I think he made some errors when he came to Earth, revealing this mode, because he's never been to Earth with this mode, and he gets overconfident, so he's fighting Goku, and we see a lot of awesome hits, we see a lot of fighting, punches, kicks, and it's a great battle. Great action. I really enjoyed that part. But the thing is, when Frieza, realizes Goku's, outmatched, is outlasting him. He's losing some of his stamina. All of his stamina is being, brought down. All of his stamina is, plummeting. Goku realizes this. You spent too much of your energy and focus, on that technique, and now you're screwed. And I like how it shows the weakness of Frieza, because that's rare, because, he's Frieza, You expected him, to triumph over Goku at least, so Vegeta would step in, but actually, it's his own overconfidence. That was something different. The thing I didn't like, I'm going to get back to what I did like, but the thing I didn't like is the fact that one single blast can knock out Goku. Now, this is a common thing throughout Shonen. Now, it's not, I believe, didn't King Piccolo do that to Goku before he, gave him a mark right where the Dragon Ball was, right in his chest? But what I did like is when Goku goes, Super Saiyan God. When Super Saiyan God, that was freaking epic, and Frieza was, not bad, monkey, but really awesome seeing them fight, and Goku outlast, Frieza, and obviously he was about to take him out. And that's when Sorbet shoots the blast, the laser, right into his, back. And it's not really his back. It was more of his chest area. But anyway, he shoots him there, and Goku, goes back to normal. No Super Saiyan God. And what does Frieza do? Right stamps on his, ha ha ha, you'll always be a weakling, always falling for such tricks, and really, it was great for that to happen, for Vegeta to step in. I like the fact that it was that, but I just wish it was, something that Frieza did, not Sorbet. I wish it was actually Frieza doing it and not Sorbet, but I guess, you can't have everything, right? But anyway, that's what I didn't like. Another part I did like was Frieza's fight with Vegeta. Vegeta steps in, and Frieza's like, well, you know, I can destroy this monkey, you know, he's not even a Super Saiyan. You know, so pathetic, Vegeta. And Vegeta shows him Super Saiyan. He's like, what? And he's like, oh, you mean you didn't know? You know, I've been a Super Saiyan for a long time now. And Frieza's like, oh, you mean you're even wearing... no, I think he said that to Goku. You're wearing an even bigger pair of breeches than before. But anyway, when Frieza, you know, is about to, you know, attack Vegeta, you know, he says, you know, no, I'm gonna send you to hell. And he goes, yo, Super Saiyan God, and Frieza's like freaking out. Yo, Vegeta knocks down, and, yo, it was so quick. But, yo, Vegeta had his moment. And he just pulls out his arm, you know, big bang attack. He's about to send him to hell. And that was awesome. I like the fact that it showed, you know, Vegeta stepping in. I like the fact that it showed him, you know, actually getting a part. But I wish it would have focused more on him than Goku. I like the fact at the beginning, but when he went Super Saiyan God, I think what should have happened is Goku, you know, actually making a mistake, and Vegeta, Frieza actually taking Goku out. I think that's what should have happened, and it should have been something about his weakness, just like that. So then Frieza, you know, would have a chance to fight Vegeta longer, and maybe, you know, that incident at the end wouldn't have happened. So I do like that part, but at the same time I wish it was a little different. So the ending was, you know, it was out there, you know. It makes sense in the scope of what Whis' power can do. I don't want to, you know, give it away with the, you know, spoil everything for those that haven't seen it. But the ending, you know, I wish it was a little different. But like I said, Goku's the hero, so we know he's going to prevail in the end. That's just how all, you know, heroes end up. But overall, the movie was great. I really enjoyed it. I give it maybe 8.5 out of 10. It was really good. Like I said, Vegeta, I wish we would have had more on him. Maybe some more backstory to him. You know, maybe from when Frieza was, you know, when he was a child. Now, that would be epic. Kind of like how Goku was a child, you know, when he was off at Earth, you know, in Earth. It would have been interesting to see him on Vegeta, you know, with Frieza, you know, controlling him. That would be interesting. We did see a little bit of it, but I wish we would have, you know, elaborated more on it. But I think I said that quite a bit. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my review. One last thing. This is the third part. The quiz book. Okay, guys, the quiz book. I'm going to briefly show you some of the quiz book. So first of all, we open it up, and we get this, okay? We get this special edition Dragon Ball quiz book color page, okay? So we obviously got Majin Buu, we got Gotenks, we got Piccolo, we got Goku, Gohan, Vegeta, and Cell. So this is a special edition color page, alright? Alright, and then we open it up, and then we get an intro to Revival of Z. Did I just say Revival of Z? Revival of F. Let's go in closer so you guys can see. Hopefully I don't cover up the microphone like I normally do. But anyway, here's, you know, a preview of Revival of F. Some of what happens in the movie. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys. Alright, and then here is a quiz. These are all quiz questions from Revival of F. Now, I have some quiz questions, but honestly, guys, if I don't have, you know, people actually, you know, watching, multiple people watching this, quiz questions are pretty much pointless. But I just wanted to show you this, guys. But anyways, I'll show you some more. That is Revival of F. Here is Dragon Ball Battle of Gods. There's more. So it's got 590 quiz questions. A lot of questions about characters, about the story. There's a lot of color pages. Pretty cool. So guys, I might post some of these on Facebook because I think quiz questions on Facebook would be better because I can take pictures of them, you can see them closer, and you can answer the questions easier than just, you know, my question and answer, and you just answer, okay? Alright, but anyways, this has been a quick look at my Dragon Ball quiz book and the review of, you know, Revival of F. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, and one last thing, I will be doing a Battle of Gods review for Dragon Ball Z because I want to relive that movie, and I think I forgot some things about it, so I really want to get into that. I want to review that as well because, you know, I just reviewed Revival of F. It's kind of strange, you know, to review a movie that, you know, just happened, but the one before that I can't remember. So yeah, so I wanted to do that. So keep that in mind. I will be doing another of those, and as well as I will be doing some more movie reviews of some of my favorite anime, like Detective Conan. Starting in September, I'll be starting with movie 1. There are over 20 movies, so definitely keep a lookout for those. So I hope you guys enjoyed.